Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing my Bout of Book 9.0 Read-a-thon wrap-up. I know this video is going up kind of late, but I've just been really busy, so I decided I would go ahead and let you guys know how I finished out the read-a-thon. I'm also going to go over all the books that I read, so I guess I'll do books that I read first, and then how I finished out the read-a-thon. So the first book that I read for the read-a-thon was Unwind by Neil Shusterman. I really enjoyed this book. I really enjoyed all the books that I read for this read-a-thon, which was really exciting because I was nervous that I wasn't going to like all of them. And I read 3 out of the 4 that I set out to read, so I think that's pretty good. And I read this novel was 335 pages, I think. Yes, 335 pages. So that was the first couple days of the read-a-thon, and such a good story. Literally, it's got so much action and it's fast-paced. You get thrown right into the problems of this world immediately. And I love Shusterman's writing. The way that he gets you attached to the characters is wonderful. Even though technically in this society it's wrong to support the unwinds, you're rooting for them because the stuff that happens to them is so messed up. And just, it's a good story. I totally recommend this. It's great for guys and girls to read. And if you liked The Hunger Games and, Divergent, it's another dystopian novel. So I think it fits perfectly along with those other 2 trilogies. And I think that you guys would like this. The next book that I read for the read-a-thon was The Fault in Our Stars by John Green. Guys, this novel was amazing, and I don't even know what to say. This book was so good, and I didn't realize how much it was going to make me cry, but literally I cried for like 20 minutes, and then I told myself to get over it, and I still ended up crying more reading out the rest of the story. But it's a really great story. It really makes you think about what you're grateful for and how you should kind of live your life, whether you're sick or whether you're healthy. It's a good read, and John Green did a wonderful job at portraying all the characters. I love the character development between Hazel and Augustus. It really was at first kind of like, whoa, that's kind of awkward, and then the more you got to know Augustus, it was kind of like, oh, he's really cute and sweet, and he's romantic, and it's just like he's the perfect guy. And Hazel really needed somebody like that in her life to come along and kind of show her to enjoy things and not be a homebody and learn to let people in and love them and let people love her. So this was a great novel. I believe I gave it 5 out of 5 stars on Goodreads, and I think that I gave Unwind 5 out of 5. I might have given it 4. I don't remember. On to the next one. I finished out the read-a-thon on The Sea of Monsters. It's the second novel in the Percy Jackson and the Olympian series. I loved this novel. It's such a great series. Even though it's middle grade, it keeps my attention, and I really thought that this book was even better than the first one. The first one, I think that we got a lot of the background to the gods and things like that, and in this one it was more about Percy and kind of his struggle with his father and, his relationship with Annabeth and Tyson. And basically in this one they get to go on this new adventure. They're not supposed to go on it, but they decide to go on it anyways because the camp is in danger. And it was fast-paced, and I love these stories. They're so great. I can't wait to read the third one because it's going to be awesome, and I'm excited, and this was so good. Okay, so like I said, I finished the read-a-thon out with this novel. Day 6 I read 168 pages out of this one, and then the last day I finished off the last 23 pages of Percy Jackson in the morning. And I didn't do any more reading that day because it was Sunday, so it was church day, and I spent time with my boyfriend and his family and everything, so I didn't pick up anything else. But I was pretty happy because all in all in this read-a-thon I ended up reading 927 pages, which is so much more than I usually read, and it's really kind of gotten me into this phase of where now I'm just wanting to read whenever I have free time. Whereas before it's like, oh, I could do this, and then I'll read before I go to bed. And then I ended up not reading before I went to bed because I was too tired. But now it's like, oh, I could be reading right now. So I go pick up a book and I start reading, and it's fantastic. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm glad that I finished out this read-a-thon and I didn't give up on it, and that I really loved all the books that I read. And the next book that I'm reading right now is The Eternal Ones, and I don't remember the name of the author. I think it's Kristen Miller, maybe, I think. And I like it so far. It's another one of those novels about, a teenage girl, and she has stuff going on, and she's destined to be with this boy, but there's some weird stuff going on, like maybe he's killed her in a previous life or something. I don't really know, but I'm liking it. So yeah, I will let you guys know how that goes, and if you did this read-a-thon, let me know how you did. I'm sure you guys did awesome. I'm really excited for the next couple readathons that are going to be coming up. There's a year-a-thon, and so I'm excited for that because in February it's the Harry Potter, so I think it's like a week or 2 weeks or something like that in February where you just kind of read all the Harry Potter you can read. So I will probably be participating in that. If I do, I will do a video about that and leave the link down below just in case any of you guys want to do it. That was a lot of information. Sorry guys, but I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I know that you guys did awesome in the readathon, so congratulations to you guys, and I will see you later. Bye!